Miss.
Won't marry him. Even alone, won't marry that bumpkin.
Miss, this is the phoenix crown from the Feng family. The master says not to delay the auspicious time.
I'd rather end up alone than marry that vegetable.
Sir, madam, there's trouble. Miss refuses to marry the man in a coma.
Nonsense. Her engagement to Feng Chenxiao was arranged since childhood. Breaking it would ruin the Nan family's credibility in Jinghai.
Sir, the Feng family is just a bunch of farmers. They're not fit for our daughter. I think it would be better for Nan Yuning to marry in Jiro's place.
That might actually work. But what if we get found out?
Nobody will ever find out. Her mom cheated back then, causing your disgrace. The family head was kind and let the mother and daughter stay at the Nans as servants to repay a debt. Isn't that proper?
Let's do as you suggest.
Yu Ning.
Madam, you wanted to see me.
Yu Ning, you're not young anymore. I've arranged a good marriage for you. Jiro doesn't want to marry far away. How about you marry into the Feng family for her?
Stand in marriage? Madam, mom's eyesight is poor. I want to stay at the Nans to care for her.
You've been mooching off Nan. How long will you freeload? You're getting married.
Dad. Sir, stand in marriage is significant. What if someone finds out?
Don't breathe a word of this. Think about your blind mom. Take her with you.
Daughter,
Mom.
where are you going?
Mom. I'm getting married. Take care of yourself.
Hurry up, don't miss the lucky hour. Let me tell you. From today on, you're Nan Jiro. If you dare talk about the fake marriage, your mom's waiting for you.
Let's go.
Daughter. Daughter.
I'm the Feng family's butler, sent to pick you up.
Isn't the Feng family from the countryside? How come they have a butler? Where's my husband?
This way, please. Please, young madam.
Hey! You're my husband, Feng Chenxiao. No wonder Nanjiro was so reluctant to marry. I thought she looked down on us country folks. Turns out she doesn't want to be a widow. Being in a coma is perfect. No duties, no childbirth pain, no pretending.
You're Jiro. City girl from the Nan family?
Hello, ma'am.
Now that you're married, you should call me Mom.
Mom. Okay.
Oh, Jiro, I'm sorry for putting you through this. Ever since Chenxiao's car accident 2 years ago, he's been lying here. Still hasn't woken up.
Mom, don't be sad. There's always hope. He might get better one day.
The doctor said his chances of waking are slim. We'll have to leave it to fate. Don't worry, with me here, I won't let you suffer. Mom got you a little something. This bird's nest was flown in from abroad. Have the kitchen prepare 2 servings every day for beauty and health.
It's top-notch cave bird's nest, the Hermes of birds' nests. Costs thousands per ounce. Mom, what business is our family in to have so much money?
Our family for 3 generations has been making a fortune from the countryside. That Chenxiao, always restless and busy, I really don't know what he's doing.
Farming is so profitable now.
All right, come on. Mom prepared a little something for you. This imperial green jade is special to our family.
This size of imperial green starts at least 50 million in the market.
You don't like jade, do you? Oh, I might have got it wrong. Girls like you must prefer something shiny, like diamonds or gold. I'll get you those next time.
Mom,
Chenxiao is a vegetable now. Mom knows you must feel very wronged. Never will I mistreat you again. Today, you marry Chenxiao. I won't bother you then.
This Feng family, could they be secretly rich? Husband, just be a quiet vegetative patient. I'll take good care of you. I'm going to clean you up. I'm not taking advantage of you, okay? My vegetative husband. He's been bedridden for 2 years and still has abs. Look at these abs! And biceps, too. Kept in such good shape. A vegetative husband isn't too bad. Lays there quietly and gently forever. Plus, this family is quite wealthy. Maybe one day when you're gone, I could inherit your fortune. I will clean you up now. It's not like I'm taking advantage of you.
Ma'am, how can we let you do the servant's work?
It's fine, now married to Chenxiao. These are duties a wife should do. It's my job.
If the young master knew how gentle and considerate you are, he'd be thrilled. These are skincare products the missus prepared for you. The countryside's hot and dry, you may not be used to it.
La mère.
The missus wasn't sure what brand you like, but she heard. City folks love these.
Mom really is thoughtful.
As long as you like it, ma'am. I won't disturb your rest then.
Okay. Honey, I'll do your skincare. Honey. So, it's a deal then, you just relax. I'll take good care of you. Good night, honey. See you tomorrow.
Madam. You should take care of yourself. Let me handle these chores.
Pulling weeds and watering flowers. I'm not that frail. I'm not that delicate. Has Gio woken up?
Yes, she's awake.
She had breakfast and is reading now. The young lady really enjoys reading. Last night, she even personally wiped the young master down.
She's a virtuous girl. I knew I made the right choice. Our Feng family, richest in Jinghai, now has a successor. I think our family, managed by Jiro from now on.
All right.
Three days since Yuning got married. No sign from Feng family. Did something happen?
She wouldn't dare. She's just a lowly maid. If she even thinks about exposing the marriage swap, her crippled mother can kiss her life goodbye.
What? The Pearl Bay project bids in 3 days?
Pearl Bay bidding. Isn't that the Feng Group's project? Mr. Feng is the youngest billionaire in Jinghai. He hasn't appeared these past 2 years. I wonder if he'll show up for this bidding conference.
Ha ha ha, that'd be great if we could partner with Feng Group. The Nan family's rise would just be a matter of time. But as for Pearl Bay, Every family in Jinghai wants a piece of it. Compared to other top families, the Nans are pretty low-key.
Sir,
I heard from Mrs. Wang
that Mr. Feng is on vacation.
in Longyin Village.
Longyin Village? Isn't that where Shoning's married into? Jiro, quickly call and ask. Best chance.
All right.
Daughter-in-law,
Mom,
do you like the food?
chicken soup is delicious. Going out to work, let me come.
No, no. You're here to enjoy life, not to do hard work.
Oh, Mom. Mom going to see.
The new vegetable greenhouse.
Just stay home and watch TV.
There's not much fun in the countryside. Sorry you've been wronged.
I'm not. I'll do the laundry for you.
It's not your place to do laundry. You married into our family, not to be a maid. Just eat well and enjoy yourself at home. I'm heading out now.
Mom. Mom. Ma'am. What's up?
Nan Yuning, how's your life with that broke husband of yours? Not eating bark every day, are you?
Up before dawn to feed pigs?
Doing laundry, cooking, and taking care of your half-dead husband, right? I really feel sorry for you.
If nothing else, I'm hanging up. Call me less often.
Nan Yuning, you know Longyin Village well now? Can you find out where Mr. Feng, the richest guy, is vacationing?
Sorry. Care for husband every day. I don't have time.
Nan Yuning. This collaboration with the richest man concerns the future of the Nan family. You are part of the Nan family. If we miss the opportunity because of you, can you shoulder responsibility?
Young lady. Married into the countryside. In return, you should take good care of my mom now. Stop acting high and mighty, pulling strings. Don't call me unless it's important.
Nan Yuning, watch your tone. Hello? Nan Yuning, hello? She makes me so mad that Nan Yuning dared to hang up on me.
Work with the richest man. Nan family will have firm place in Jinghai.
Dad. No eldest son of the Chi family? He said he'll introduce me to the richest man.
Jiro. You've got to seize this opportunity.
Honey, lie there quietly. I'll take good care of you. We promised you'd be a gentle husband forever. Mom. I'm here to help you.
Jiro. It's so hot today.
You should go home and rest.
Mom. Since I'm married into the family, I need to fit in. These simple tasks. I can gradually get the hang of. Weed? Which plot's ours?
Young madam.
All the fields you see,
And the mines behind us. Wherever your eyes can see.
they all belong to us.
All of them.
This is the village entrance, our back hills. And several more mines. Over there, tens of thousands of acres. Girls, they all love dreamy castles, you know. Mom will pick a spot. Build a castle for you.
Well, Mom, our current place is quite nice.
Our little villa is too ordinary. I specially invited a foreign designer for you.
Heard you like interior decoration.
If you have suggestions, tell the master directly.
The old lady is kind to her. She'd be heartbroken if she knew I was a fake. Mom, there's no need to trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. Marrying into our family is a blessing for us. Oh, right. I have a gift for you. There's $1 billion in this card.
Look back.
I'm Wang Mi. I'll take you shopping in the city.
10 billion. Mom, what kind of family background do we have?
The richest in Jinghai.
The richest.
Yeah. Ever since Chenxiao,
That whole incident happened.
I took him to live in the countryside.
Madam, you called for me?
Secretary Wang, rumored genius of the stock market and chief secretary to Jinghai's richest man.
Secretary Wang. This is Jiro. Today, you're in charge of taking shopping in city.
Yes, madam. Young lady, let's go.
Mom,
Buy whatever you want, money's no issue for us. Go on, go on.
Shopping's more tiring than gardening. Where's my husband? Xiaohua, where's the young master?
Young mistress, I don't know either.
Have you seen my husband?
Throw these away. And these. Get rid of them all. This stuff brings bad luck at home.
Feng Chenxiao dead? Mom.
Jiro, I was just looking for you.
Mom. You don't need to say it, I already know. Life and death are fated. Wealth is predestined. Nutrient solution keeping Chenxiao alive. It was torture for him. Now that he's gone, he's finally free.
Is Madam looking for me?
You're awake.
You've been taking such good care of me. If I don't wake up, I feel bad for not appreciating everything you've done. What? I'm awake, but you don't seem happy about it.
No, I'm really happy you're awake.
Really? Be careful. If you get hurt, I'd feel bad. Something as simple as getting water. Shouldn't be done by you, my lady. Why? You seem a bit upset.
You got it wrong. I was just too happy.
Do I have to stop being your gentle husband once I wake up?
Oh my god, Feng Chenxiao can hear me. Then he must know about those times I secretly kissed him.
How could I be so careless?
I'll do it myself.
Seeing you two getting along so well puts my mind at ease. Son, Gio just married into our family and you woke up. She's truly your lucky star.
Not sure if she's a lucky star yet.
With a wife like her, you should be secretly thrilled. Hey, call the kitchen and have them prep the fresh salmon and seafood we just got. Tonight, I'm going to celebrate big time. Jiro. Don't just eat sushi, the salmon is super fresh.
Swallow.
Open your mouth.
Chenxiao, you should treat her well. Jiro has been so good to you since she married into our family. You ought to show some appreciation.
Good to me? I think she's just waiting for me to kick the bucket.
Nonsense. Jiro is so kind, she wouldn't wish that. I heard she's even helping you bathe every day. I think the gold mine in the back mountain is nice. Let's transfer a few over to Jiro's name. And let her help manage the tens of thousands of yaks across the way, too.
Mom, she's a girl from the city, living in luxury. Isn't this a bit unsuitable for her?
Mom, my husband is right. I have no clue about livestock or stones.
I didn't think it through. Let's keep it simple. From now on, Jiro will handle the family finances. This way, she doesn't have to manage the business and can help with the money.
Mom, I'm the worst at managing money. I've finished eating, you all take your time. I'm heading back to my room to rest.
Chenxiao, she's a girl from the city, don't bully her.
Bully her? I think she might be hoping I'll die soon, just to inherit the Feng family's wealth.
Mom's a good judge of character. I believe Jiro isn't like that.
Let's wait and see. What are you drawing? Design is innovative, ditching traditions. Did you design it?
Give it back to me.
You really know the Feng family well. You even know they're hiring designers and want to start there.
Interior design is my dream. I don't know what you're talking about. Give it back to me.
Isn't your dream to marry into a top wealthy family? If you're trying to seduce me, I'll fulfill your wish. I've seen plenty of women like you, plotting to marry in just for the Feng family's wealth.
Before I married you, I had no idea you were the richest man.
Now that I know, latch onto you permanently? The line of women wanting to be Mrs. Feng stretches from Jinghai to the Eiffel Tower. And now, you must be feeling pretty smug, huh?
Have you been reading too many CEO novels? I'm not interested in how much money you have. What are you doing?
My mom's watching my every move. She's kind of cute. Did I really misjudge her?
Ma'am, your package.
Okay. Yeah, Starry Company wants to work with me. Mom, guess what? My design got signed by Starry Company.
You do have a knack for design.
Can't believe designs got
Accepted by Starry Group. Why is it Nan Yuning? Ms. Wang, check on someone named Nan Yuning for me.
Boss, there's trouble.
Speak.
Isn't your current wife called Ms. Nanjiro? Her real name is Nan Yuning. She's a fraud.
Nan Yuning. How dare you play me?
What's got you so happy?
Mom, my design was picked up by a big company. The bonus is substantial.
I never thought our Jiro would become a great designer. You might not know, but our Feng family's design company ranks in the top 3 globally. If you like, I can arrange for you to be the chief designer there. Oh, and about that villa I mentioned building for you, there are a few prime locations. I'll take you to see them, all right?
Come with me.
Nan
Yuning.
You already know.
Sisterly substitution as a bride is quite a tale, but you're braver than your sister to willingly marry me, a vegetative person.
Sorry, forced by Nan family.
Don't act pitiful with me. You schemed to marry in for the Feng family's fortune.
They threatened me. I had no choice. I'm a victim too.
Smooth talker, you think I'll believe a woman like you?
You won't believe anything I say. My fault for substitution. Want a divorce? I don't oppose.
No, I don't agree to a divorce. Why divorce for no reason? Speak up.
Yun Ning, will you say it, or should I?
Yan Ning. You're not Jiro, are you?
Mom, I'm sorry for deceiving you during this time.
Are you saying you stood in for the Nan's daughter to marry into our Feng family?
Madam Feng, substitute marriage was wrong. We'll divorce young Master Feng and return everything. Leaving now.
Divorce is not allowed.
Mom, she married into the Feng family in place of Nanjiro with bad intentions. She's a fake.
What if she's a fake? Since she married into this family, her care for you is evident. Yuning is a good girl. Besides, since the Nan family sent her as a substitute, it's clear they didn't want their precious daughter to marry you, a vegetative patient. But Yuning was willing to marry you, so you should cherish her.
Grandma,
Don't worry, Yuning. As long as I'm here, nobody will dare to kick you out. Whoever marries you is your wife. Yuning has taken great care of you these days, and you shouldn't let her down.
Mom, she's a fraud. She married into the Feng family for wealth.
Mom may be old, but she's not confused. You've been in bed for 2 years while top doctors couldn't help, but as soon as Yuning married in, you woke up. She's your lucky star, you two are meant to be.
A lucky star hoping I'd stay like this forever to inherit everything?
I didn't.
This marriage must end.
Fine.
If you dare divorce, I'll transfer all Feng family shares to Yuning. Prepare to leave with nothing. Child,
Don't worry.
I promised you, won't let you be wronged.
Alright. If she stays, I'll go.
Ignore him, brat's spoiled. He's just upset about being tricked.
Letting him walk is good.
You,
Stay home and relax.
accept her as my daughter-in-law.
Mom. Thank you.
Silly child, I know getting married wasn't your choice. It's tough for a girl. From now on, I'll back you up. 3 days. Young master come back?
Young master stays at the agricultural base, won't return while the missus stays.
He's always fussing over those space vegetables and ignores his wife. Who knows when I can hold my grandchild?
Daughter. Oh, my daughter.
Yuning, let me take you to a nice place. Not bad, right? These are all ventures Chenxiao invested in earlier. Their market value has increased more than tenfold. It's strange to say the least. My son's investment instincts are spot on. But his judgment in people is really lacking. Such a wonderful girl, and Chenxiao, they're a perfect match.
Mom, don't blame him. Anyone would find this hard to accept.
Let's just trick Chenxiao into coming over. You look around for now. I'll make a phone call.
Madam, Cosmos flowers like fertile and moist soil. You can add some organic fertilizer when planting.
Can I try?
Of course. Keep your gloves on, don't hurt your hands.
All right.
I'll be right over, ma'am. I need to weed another garden first.
Go ahead, don't worry about me.
Xiao, is this the agriculture base you mentioned?
Exactly. This is the largest agricultural base in Jinghai, specializing in high-end agricultural products. Every inch is precious.
Pink Cosmos, one bloom worth thousands.
The people I introduce are never ordinary. That's what true strength is.
Nan Yuning. Why aren't you in the countryside taking care of your vegetative husband? What are you doing at this high-end base?
Nan Jiro.
Oh. It's only been a few days, and you're already just like those country bumpkins. Look at your outfit. So pitifully shabby.
Zero, which family is she from? I've never seen her before.
Oh, she's no lady. She's just a lowly servant from our Nan family.
Oh, you married a comatose sister for him. She's actually somewhat good-looking. Such a waste.
Show some respect.
Respect? You think marrying a farmer with some land turns you into royalty? Do you even know who he is?
I'm not interested in him. Miss Nan, please leave now.
You dare speak to us like this? Let me tell you, he's the heir to the Chi family's empire. The top investment bank is theirs.
Husband is the richest man in Jinghai.
Scared now? Be smart, kneel and bow to us. Maybe I can ask Mr. Chi to spare you.
Zero's right.
I suggest you leave quickly.
If you're scared, just apologize.
Looking at you, you must work here. The base manager, Boss Lon, is a friend of my dad's. Believe it or not, I can get you fired with just one call.
Who's Boss Long?
You don't know Boss Lon? He's the most trusted confidant of Feng, the richest man in Jinghai.
With Boss Long's connections, our Nan family might soon cooperate with the richest man and become a first-class family. And you'll be stuck here in this backwater taking care of your loser husband all your life.
Yuning. What's going on? Who are these two?
Mom, they are.
Where's this old hag from?
She's the eldest daughter of the Nan family.
She's Nanjiro? Arrogant, domineering. Thank goodness my son didn't marry her. This is my daughter-in-law. Any issues, come to me.
Daughter-in-law? Oh, you're the old lady from the Feng family.
Hey, young girl, how can city folks be so rude?
Respect is for the rich. Can a pauper like you deserve it? Who are you calling poor?
I'm rich, you know.
Mom, let it go. Let's pick strawberries.
Stop right there. This is the largest agricultural base in Jinghai. One strawberry costs your family a day's expenses. Can you afford it?
It's just a strawberry. I eat not only strawberries but also make jam and juice. I can eat them any way I want. My son is the richest guy around. My son is still the richest.
The richest? This old lady's crazy.
The richest.
Filthy, stinky farmer, always working the fields. Someone like you isn't even worthy to shine my shoes.
Dream on about becoming the richest.
Farmers earn their money cleanly, unlike someone who bleeds family dry, contributing nothing to society. Mom, let's go. We won't stoop to her level.
You're not leaving without an apology today.
My shoe. A bunch of scoundrels.
These shoes are Chanel couture, and you two country bumpkins ruined them. You, old hag, come clean my shoes right now.
You want me to clean your shoes? This is outrageous.
You old hag, these shoes are couture. Your whole family couldn't pay for them even by selling their blood. If you don't clean my shoes today, it's not over between us.
Watch out, Mom.
I'm fine.
Watch out, Mom.
I'm okay.
How dare you hit me?
Yelling is one thing, but hitting an old person? Have any decency?
I advise you to leave soon.
Or you'll regret it.
How dare you threaten me? Why stand there? Can't you see these bumpkins are picking on me? Help now.
Picking on my people in front of me? You're asking for it. Was it this hand that hit Jiro just now? Pretty nice, huh? Too bad it's gonna be useless soon.
Let go of my daughter-in-law.
Let go.
Let go of my daughter-in-law.
Let's see who dares touch her.
Son, come here, someone's bullying your wife.
Who are you?
This is my son.
Son. Didn't Nan Yuning marry a useless husband? What's going on?
This guy looks kind of familiar.
What's going on? He's your husband? I know, you're lying. Everyone knows you married a useless guy who's been bedridden for 2 years. How could he possibly be up and about now? Are you trying to save face by finding a random guy to father a child?
You've got imagination.
You should have said so earlier, seeing you're pretty. I can do you this favor.
You're talking about me?
Who doesn't know she married a half-dead husband?
What half-dead?
My son.
He's actually doing.
I heard he laid in bed for 2 years, spent all the family savings on treatment. It's a miracle he's still alive.
The chances of waking from a coma are slim. A disabled man in a rush to marry? He probably doesn't have long left. You're meant to bring him luck.
How sad, marrying a half-dead man. But that pretty face is handsome. It must have cost a lot to have him continue the family line.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed for them. Haven't they ever seen the heir of the Feng family? You all really don't know who he is?
Why should I care about some countryside pretty boy? Don't forget, Nan Yuning, how lowly you acted at home. You're like your mom. Without my dad's kindness taking you in, you'd be on the streets.
I earn a living with my work, making me nobler than a rich girl like you.
Married to a useless husband and still dreaming you're classy? I can't tell if you're clueless or just naive. Xiao, did you know? Her mom's blind, heard she hooked up with our driver and got her eyes blinded by her lover.
Her mom cheated as well?
Don't insult my mom.
Did I say something wrong? Your mom went blind because she deserved it. She's useless, and so is your husband. Honestly, I almost pity you.
So she's had it tough in the Nan family.
Alright, it's about time for my meeting with Long Yi. I'm done wasting words with you. Are you leaving, or should I have an escort you out?
You should get lost, but before you do, apologize to mom and wife.
That's right, you bullied my daughter-in-law. Apologize, or you'll regret it.
Did you hear that, young Master Chi? This pretty boy says we'll regret it.
In my dictionary, there's no such thing as apologizing. Like apologizing so much? Fine, get on your knees and apologize to me right now. Or I'll make you disappear from Jinghai.
Awkward. Isn't young Master Chi supposed to be a socialite in Jinghai? Never even seen a tycoon.
Like apologizing so much? Fine, get on your knees and apologize to me right now, or I'll make you disappear from Jinghai.
Make me disappear? Chi family? Not a chance.
You're pretty arrogant.
Young Master Chi is the heir of the Chi family in Jinghai. His dad's the president of Jinghai Bank and the head of the Jinghai Chamber of Commerce. Crushing you is easier than squashing an ant.
If you kneel and apologize now, maybe I'll let it slide. You don't look convinced?
In 3 minutes, I can have your Chi family kicked out of the chamber.
Bigger bragger than me. Think richest man in Jinghai?
You schemed to marry and just for the Feng family as well.
Before marriage, I didn't know you were CEO Feng.
Now that you know, planning to stay with me forever? The line of women wanting the Mrs. Feng title stretches from Jinghai to the Eiffel Tower. You must be feeling pretty smug now, thinking you can make my dad step down.
You really have no idea what's coming. Mr. Chi,
Are you okay?
what are you doing here?
Yeah,
Here, this guy said it in 3 minutes. He'd get Chi family kicked out of business meeting. You handle it as you see fit.
Mr. Feng, it's my fault for bringing someone to the base and offending you, Mr. Feng.
You call him Mr. Feng? Who is this pretty boy?
You've really let me down. Your dad only became the president of the chamber with my help behind the scenes. Your family status alone is not enough. You don't even show gratitude. And you're acting arrogant outside. Do you even know who Mr. Feng is? He's the eldest son of the Feng family in Jinghai, the richest man there now, far beyond your family's reach. Mr. Feng is the eldest son of the Feng family in Jinghai, the richest man there now, far beyond your family's reach.
Isn't there some misunderstanding, Mr. Long?
Mr. Feng, I've been friends with old Chi for many years. On behalf of the Chi family, I apologize to you.
Old Long. I should give you some respect. But this young Chi just said he wants me gone from Jinghai. So, what do you think?
How did old Chi end up with a useless son like you?
Nan Yuning, he's your husband. You married a comatose man from the countryside?
You're foolish. Feng Chenxiao was in a coma for 2 years, but soon after I arrived, he woke up.
Married the richest man. Supposed to be me marrying him.
You didn't want him back then. You'd rather threaten 3 than marry him.
Master said don't delay the lucky hour.
Rather go to the 3 than marry vegetative person.
Too late for regrets now.
Master Long. My wife and mother came to the base to relax, but these two spoiled their mood. What should be done next? Do you understand?
Mr. Feng. Don't worry, I'll get them out right away. They won't bother the old lady and the young madam anymore. Get them.
Hey. Mr. Feng, I didn't recognize you earlier. Forgive me.
Just now you told me to disappear and even made me kneel to shine your shoes. Not planning to spare me, are you?
Mr. Feng, I really know I'm wrong.
Yes, Mr. Feng, don't worry. I'll remove the title of president for the Chi family right away.
You're not planning to spare me?
Mr. Feng, I really know I'm wrong.
Yes, Mr. Feng, don't worry. I'll remove the title of president for the Chi family right away.
Master Long, I'm sorry. If I had known he was the heir of the Feng family and the richest in Jinghai, I wouldn't dare to challenge him even if you gave me 100 guts. Please, help me plead for mercy.
You brought this on yourself. If I help you, it'll just drag me down too. Mr. Feng wants me to revoke your dad's chairman position. Go back and tell your dad that from now on, I, Long Yi, have nothing to do with your Qi family.
No way. Long Yi, if my dad finds out he's been removed as chairman, he'll kill me. Many of our partners cooperated with us because of our family's chairman status. If you revoke it, they'll stop working with us. You're pushing my Qi family to the brink.
Mr. Feng wields immense power. Glad he didn't target me.
Huh, brought it on yourself. Which family are you from?
Me?
I know you're the daughter of the Nan family. She made me do it. I'll take her to apologize to Mr. Feng right now.
Let go. Innocent.
Are you from the Nan family? All right, very well. From today onwards, the Feng Group will have no business dealings with your Nan family anymore.
Mr. Feng, I was wrong. It was Nan Yuning. Nan Jiro took my place to marry you. I was supposed to marry you. I'm telling the truth.
Begging for mercy now, huh? Weren't you arrogant just now?
Mr. Feng, I was wrong. It was Nan Yuning. She married you. I'm Nan Jiro, meant to marry you. I'm truthful.
Begging for mercy now? Weren't you acting high and mighty just now?
Let me explain, Mr. Feng. All Nan Yuning. She tricked the Nan family on the wedding day. Never looked down on you. I'm telling the truth. Believe me.
Miss Nan, your ability to change tune is astounding. You kept calling him a vegetable. And now you've changed your story.
Mean I? Nanjiro, you scorned young Master Feng for being a vegetable. The Nan family was unwilling, and you forced me using my mother. Take care of yourself.
Hurry up, don't delay the auspicious time. Let me tell you. From today, you're called Nanjiro. If you dare to speak about the replacement marriage, your mom can wait and see. Go.
You say I crashed the wedding. Feel shameless?
You didn't want to marry here initially, now the family doesn't want you either.
I'm sorry, Auntie.
I can't accept this.
My wife deserves an apology.
Sorry.
I didn't hear you.
Sorry. Nan Yuning, don't push it.
Is this attitude for an apology?
Wife isn't satisfied with your apology. Leave and don't let me see you again.
Hey, Mr. Feng. Mr. Feng.
I'm really sorry. I'll take responsibility for this.
Showing off before Mr. Feng?
Not looking at what you are.
I'm so mad. How did Nan Yuning end up marrying the richest man in Jinghai by accident? Even I can't compete with that.
Not looking at what you are. It's all your fault I lost the presidency of the business association.
Chi Wei, you dare hit me?
Hitting you is just the start. I wish I could kill you. Our Qi family worked so hard to get here, and now we've offended the richest man. Everything's ruined now.
I used to humor you because you were the eldest of the Chi family, and you really thought you were something. Now you're just a stray dog. If you dare disrespect me again, I won't hesitate to kick you while you're down. Let go of me.
Hey, Mom.
You punk, what did you do? Feng family is blacklisted by city and about to go bankrupt. Come back.
She encouraged everything I did just now. I'll take her to apologize to Mr. Feng right away.
Let go of me, I'm innocent.
The Nan family, right? All right, very good. From today onwards, Feng Corporation will have no business dealings with your Nan family anymore.
Really banned? Mom, Feng Chenxiao, since you leave me no choice, then don't blame me for being merciless.
Oh, today. I was just taking Yuning out for some air, but ended up running into this. Yuning, Mom has something to do at the base. In a bit, let Chenxiao take you home, okay?
Isn't Feng Chenxiao giving me the cold shoulder?
Why are you standing there? Go!
Are you still upset? If you want a divorce, I can talk to Mom.
What? Can't wait to divorce, inherit the Feng family fortune?
I found a good match for you. Shiro doesn't want a faraway marriage. How about you marry into the Feng family instead?
Substitute marriage? Madam, my mom has bad eyes. I want to stay with the Nan family for her.
You've freeloaded at Nan's for years. You're marrying today.
You know that's not what I meant. Wrong to substitute in the marriage, but I never intended to deceive. If you want a divorce, I'll ask Mom for no asset share.
No need. Did Nanjiro often bully you before?
My family is complicated. After my mom married into the Nan family and had me, she was accused of cheating with a servant. The head pitted her blindness, so he kept her as a servant. Nanjiro's mother treated me and my mom poorly. Thanks for earlier.
She really is pitiful. You're welcome. Just don't lie to me again in the future, okay?
I won't, for sure.
Let's go.
Yuning, these are all bags I bought for you. Chanel, Hermes. I don't know what you young people like, so I just grabbed some. See if you like them.
Mom, it's too much. I need one.
Hey, bags cure all ills, you know? Later, have these.
Sent to the ladies' dressing room. Yes.
Thanks, Mom.
No need to be formal with me. I know you've been through a lot with the Nan family.
Don't worry.
With Mom backing you up, no one will dare bully you.
Swallow it. Hom.
Madams, something's wrong. Villagers are causing trouble at the gate.
We moved to Longyin village.
To do good deeds.
How dare they cause a scene here?
Mom, I'm going out to check. Aunt Roan, take care of Mom.
An eye for an eye. Feng family, give me my wife's life back. A life for a life.
What's going on?
You, Feng family's new wife, get your husband out. We're here to settle a score with him.
Let's talk this over.
Enough talk. Your Feng family's organic vegetables are the problem. My wife ate them, and now she's in the hospital, vomiting and in bad shape. If the Feng family doesn't give an explanation, we won't leave.
My little Bao too.
He's only 5 and still on 4 drips.
Yeah. Stomach still hurts. Feng family's green veggies. Definitely poison. Worse than rat poison.
What's going on, Miss Nan? What's happening?
Stop filming, stop filming. Someone was poisoned here? Where's the test report? Let me see. No report, you're all just slandering and defaming.
Test report a piece of paper? Rich folks twist the truth. What good is it? Right, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
If no compensation today, don't fool us. Explain.
Stop. What are you doing? What's going on?
My wife ate your green vegetables. Almost dead. Give an explanation today.
Yeah, you have to give me an explanation. Give me an explanation.
What's going on?
My wife ate your green vegetables. She's almost dead. Give me an explanation today.
You have to give us an explanation.
Mr. Feng returned after 2 years, headline news. Take a picture, quick. Mr. Feng, public complaints about safety issues with your vegetable base investment. Green restaurant tested positive for additives. Your response?
Feng's in trouble. Feng family veggies killing people trending. Feng stock hit hard. What do?
Contact PR and take down the trending topic. Find out who's behind this. Who's stirring the pot?
Here's the deposit.
Once it's done, the Chief family will take care of you. It's done.
I remembered. Your wife was sick. I saw her taking the kid to school yesterday morning.
Check the hospital.
My wife got sick after dropping off the kid. You're denying it.
The hospital and treatment fees.
And the emotional distress for our whole family. If you don't pay, I'll stick to you.
Media friends.
Come and film me.
Family building base in our village.
Money's going into their pockets.
They're killing people now.
And getting away with murder. Oh, heavens. All you deities and online friends. Everyone, come and see. Come and see.
Are you going to let them smear the Feng family?
The innocent have nothing to prove. No need to waste time on scoundrels.
Oh, heavens.
Are you going to let slander the Feng family?
The truth will speak for itself. No need to waste time on scoundrels.
Why aren't you in the fields? Where have you been goofing off, spreading rumors about me sick?
Wife, keep your voice down. I'm busy.
You act up if not disciplined for 3 days.
Weeding in the garden.
Get home and feed the chickens and pigs.
Wife calls you home.
Oh,
Didn't you say your wife was sick? But from her voice, she sounds pretty healthy.
You heard wrong.
Your earlier actions amounted to slander, defamation, and extortion. The Feng family has the best team of top lawyers. Jail time for 10 years is no problem. Secretary Wang, take these people for a blood test. If they're not sick, hand them over to the lawyers.
It's Mr. Feng. I'll contact the hospital right away.
As for you all, the first rule of news is truth. If I see any false reports about the Feng family, your studio won't run anymore.
Don't worry, Mr. Feng. We will report the truth. Mr. Feng, don't worry, we will report the truth. Hurry up, let's go, go, go.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Hello, is this Jinghai First Hospital? Hey, don't hit. My wife might have caught a cold, it's all a misunderstanding. Nothing wrong with Feng family's food. I'll be leaving now.
Hey. Misunderstanding. I don't think so. Wait until clarity before you leave. Take them away. Let the lawyers handle it.
Mr. Feng, I'm sorry. All Mr. Chi's orders. He even gave me some money. Please forgive me, Mr. Feng.
Secretary Wang. Chi Wei brought villagers trouble at Feng residence. Bring him to me.
We live in a law-abiding society. Let go of me. Mr. Feng, it's him. He's the mastermind.
Take him away.
Boss Feng, please spare me. I was out of my mind. Give me one more chance, I'll be a better person.
Showing off to Boss Feng, are we?
Look at what kind of person you are.
I'm so pissed. Nan Yuning accidentally married the richest man in Jinghai, someone even I can't compete with.
I gave you a chance. You're the one who's repeatedly pushed my limits.
Boss Feng.
In Jinghai, you should know how I handle things. Here are 2 choices. Either move your family out of Jinghai or Mom will see you at Jinghai police station.
You forced me.
Watch out.
Looking for trouble.
Careful.
Looking for a third. Ah. Mr. Feng, I've learned my lesson. Please give me another chance. I'll be good, please.
Secretary Wang. Feng, a project in Africa needs handling. Send in to build roads, ban return for 10 years, seize assets, and donate to foundation.
Not building roads in Africa. President Feng, I was wrong.
Take him away, President Feng.
President Feng, I know I was wrong.
President Feng, your wife is losing too much blood. Must go.
I'll take you to the hospital. Get the car ready.
You're awake.
You've been taking such good care of me. If I didn't wake up, it'd be letting you down after your attended care. What? I wake up, and yet you're not happy.
No, I'm thrilled you're awake.
Really? Be careful. You know I'd be upset if you got hurt. It's just a small thing like drinking water. How can I let you do it yourself?
oh dear, you're my precious daughter-in-law. What if you got hurt? Oh my, you're my precious daughter-in-law. What if you get hurt? And you, at 30, can't protect your wife.
Mom,
This wasn't Chenxiao's fault. It happened suddenly. He didn't intend harm.
I'm so upset. You'd better protect your wife from now on.
don't worry. I won't let it happen again.
Oh, Yuning, the security here in the countryside is terrible. Starting today, our whole family will move back to the Jinghai Feng villa. If you don't like living in a villa, just tell me. Let me know what type of house you like, and I'll take you house hunting.
Mom, it's not that much trouble. I can live anywhere.
Since you married Chenxiao, you two should have your own world. Your husband can take you there himself later. It's settled. I'll go set up your room. I'm looking forward to having a grandson.
Grandson.
Isn't she your type?
The one you like?
Go for it.
That girl over there?
Need help?
I'm an athlete around here. Can I add you on WeChat? Maybe we could have a meal together sometime.
Add on WeChat.
She doesn't have WeChat.
Who doesn't have WeChat these days? Who are you to her?
I'm her legal husband. No need to explain, right?
You're married?
Sorry, my husband doesn't want me to add random people on WeChat.
I'm sorry.
Wow, young guys are so full of energy.
Didn't expect liking this type.
Who likes a 188 centimeters double door?
Are they as handsome as I am?
Well, people do like younger ones. You're handsome too. Men age like fine wine.
Am I old? Am I old?
Hey, I mean men get more attractive with age.
Nan Yuning. You have a husband. When this happens again, you know what to do.
My husband, the vegetable, has been lying here for 2 years and he still has abs. Look at those V-lines. And those biceps. Kept in such good shape. Let's go.
Hey, Drew, what's going on with you?
Dad, Mom, we were tricked by that third girl. She's not marrying some farmer. He's the richest man.
What? The richest? Drew, is that true?
Third girl married Jinghai's richest man, Feng Chenxiao. Chi Xiao and I were going to meet Lord Long for a business deal, but that third girl interfered. I was humiliated.
We never should have let Nan Yuning be the substitute bride. Yuning.
Madam, you were looking for me.
Yuning, I know you're getting older. I've found a good match for you. Shiro doesn't want to marry far away, so why don't you marry into the Feng family instead?
Marry in her place? Madam, my mom has poor eyesight. I want to stay with the Nan family.
Living off the Nan family for years. How can you leech here forever? Marrying today, whether you want to or not.
Dad. Master, such a big swap. What if someone finds out?
Don't let this out. Think of your blind mother. Take her away.
Now it's good. Married a billionaire.
Now it's good.
Married a billionaire, she'll get her way.
He's definitely thinking about getting back at our family.
Dad, I'm sorry.
I messed things up.
Now the Feng family refuses to cooperate with the Nan family.
I'll figure something out.
This marriage was supposed to be mine, Nan Yuning. You're just an imposter.
Alright. Shiro, why don't you go find that third girl again? You two switch back.
Mom, what are you talking about? That girl is the richest lady now, would she agree?
Girls like her are shy. Just give her more money, she'll be grateful. Don't forget. Her old blind mom is still with us.
Yeah, Mom, you're right. No matter how rich they are, she may not be valued by her family-in-law dressing like that. Even a little bit from us would be enough for her to live comfortably. I'll get it ready now.
Put that over there. This flower should go on the coffee table to look nice. Yes,
Mom, we're back.
you're back. Chenxiao, what's with the unhappy face?
Just got back from the hospital. A nearby jock asked for my WeChat.
Isn't that your type?
The kind you like?
Go for it.
Excuse me, miss.
Hi, what do you need?
I'm a jock from around here. Can I get your WeChat? Maybe grab a meal sometime.
Add me on WeChat.
She doesn't have WeChat.
Who doesn't have WeChat these days? What's your relation to her?
I'm her lawful husband, there's no need for explanations here.
You're married?
Sorry, my husband won't let me add people on WeChat.
I'm sorry.
Just got back from the hospital. Some local athlete asked for my WeChat.
As soon as he walked in, I could smell jealousy.
Mom, I'll take this call. What are you up to now, Nanjiro?
Got a minute to meet up, sis?
Nope.
If you don't come, watch out for your blind mom.
Send me the address. Mom, Chenxiao, stepping out.
Why are you leaving after you got back? Come home early. Mom hired a chef to make your favorite, squirrel fish.
Mom, I gotta go.
You brat. You're not getting any younger. Yuning's young and pretty, plenty of guys like her. Other than some money, you've got no edge. So pay more attention to Yuning.
Be more attentive.
Got it, Mom.
Sis.
Long time no see.
Not in mood for chit-chat. What do you want?
Being a rich lady feels nice, huh?
Way better than being a maid.
You're direct. If I hadn't given you this chance, you'd never have set foot in the Feng household.
Can you not beat around the bush?
Give me your spot as Mrs. Feng.
Miss Nan, marriage isn't a game, and I definitely won't give up my spot as Mrs. Feng. Forget about it.
Daughter. Daughter, oh dear.
Miss Nan, marriage isn't a game, and I definitely won't give up my spot as Mrs. Feng. Forget about it.
This card has 5 million. Enough for you and your mom to live comfortably for half your life. What do you mean?
What you gave isn't even a fraction of what the Feng family gave me, got it?
I was the one who arranged the engagement with the Feng family, you're just a fake.
Go ahead, see if the Feng family recognizes me as the daughter-in-law or you.
Silly child, I know being a stand-in bride isn't what you wanted. It's tough for girls. I'll always have your back.
All right.
If you dare to divorce, I'll transfer all Feng family shares to Yuning. You'll leave with nothing.
Nan Yuning, you're so shameless. Nan Yuning, you're so shameless. Back then, my dad didn't kick out your mom and the driver because he's kind, and now you want to take everything from me like a cuckoo in a nest? Believe me, I can post your mom and your dirty laundry online for everyone to see what you're really like.
The affair is fabrication. Your mom was the homewrecker, setting us up.
You say my mom's a homewrecker? I'll tear that filthy mouth apart.
Go ahead. Post it online. See if people side with the homewrecker or me.
That's enough. Relying on billionaire husband. Otherwise, why so arrogant?
Seeing you all riled up is way more entertaining than when you're playing high and mighty.
You don't really think the billionaire actually likes a plain woman like you, do you? He's just amused for now. Once he's bored, he'll toss you out like an old rag.
At least now he acknowledges who I am, that's enough. Miss Nan, I've been very tolerant of you. I advise you to stop while you're ahead. Don't forget I'm the richest man's wife now.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, just be careful not to push me too far, or you might not handle the consequences. Does it hurt? If it hurts, learn from. I'm not someone you can bully. My mom taught me endurance. Your family never showed me kindness, escalating things to threaten me with my mom.
You. How dare you hit me?
Hit you? Need to pick a time? Stay away from Chenxiao and me. You despised him during the coma, too late to regret. Now Feng Chenxiao likes me. You're jealous, huh? Useless.
Mr. Feng, it's you.
Inform all major companies in Jinghai to cancel all projects with the Nan family.
Mr. Feng, I was wrong.
Nan Zizhu, I gave you a chance, but you didn't cherish it and took it further instead. Miss Nan's face-changing speed is truly amazing. Vegetative state. Now it's a whole new tune.
Why me, Nanjiro? You didn't want to marry Mr. Feng because he was vegetative. Your family forced me using my mom. Now you say I crashed the wedding. Humph.
You didn't want to marry into our family then, now we don't want you either.
I'm sorry, Aunt.
I can't accept that.
The one you should be sorry to is my wife.
I'm sorry.
Didn't hear.
I'm sorry. Nan Yuning, don't push your luck.
Is that how you apologize?
My wife isn't satisfied with your apology. Get lost, never return.
Hey, Mr. Feng.
It's not like that, Mr. Feng, hear me out. I forced Nan Yuning to leave you because I really like you.
I'm just a nearly dead vegetative person, unworthy of Miss Nan's affection. Don't let my wife and me see you.
Wait. Mr. Feng. She's just a substitute. Wait. Mr. Feng. She's just a substitute. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock choosing her?
Whoever I choose is my rightful wife. As for jokes, no one in Jinghai dares to talk to me like that.
Just a servant. Mother is blind and crippled. Not worthy.
Your Nan family's power is insignificant compared to my Feng family, without our arranged marriage. Your Nan family wouldn't even reach Feng's threshold.
Nan family, right? Fine, very well. From today onwards, the Feng group will cease all business with your Nan family.
What about Nan Yuning? She has nothing. How is she billionaire's wife?
Is it enough that I like her?
Is he saying he likes me?
Isn't your dream to marry into a top-tier family? Since you're so keen on seducing me, I'll indulge you. The Nan family isn't on the Feng family's level.
Nan Yuning has nothing. How is she billionaire's wife?
Is it enough that I like her?
Is he saying he likes me?
Oh dear, today isn't even our anniversary. Why give such a fancy gift?
Our Jiro is about to become the billionaire's wife. Of course, we have to celebrate early.
Shiro, weren't you going to see that girl? What happened?
Nan Yuning is bullying me because she's the richest man's wife. She twisted the truth in front of Feng Chenxiao. Now every major company wants to cancel with the Nan family.
What?
Mr. Nan,
Feng Group has blacklisted the Nan family. We can't go against Feng. You'll have to find someone else for these orders. Hey, Mr. Wang, you're the biggest supplier in Jinghai. You can't do this. Hello, Mr. Wang? What did you do to get us in this situation? Mr. Feng is clearly forcing the Nan family into a corner.
Dad, Nan Yuning is stirring things up.
Dad, our Nan family wouldn't.
Are we really going bankrupt?
If we default, then we'll face compensation and bankruptcy isn't far.
Oh no, what should we do?
Shut up. I'll return the necklace to pay the debt, then I'll find that girl Nan Yuning myself. I refuse to believe she won't acknowledge her own father.
Sir, have a cup of tea.
I'll return the necklace to pay off the debt, then personally find that girl, Nan Yuning. I can't believe she wouldn't even recognize her own father.
Young master, have some tea.
Where did Madam go? Why isn't she back yet?
Madam left at 7. She said she was going to look at houses. She also refused Madam's help.
Got it, you may leave.
I'm back. I'm planning to open a design studio. I can take some orders in my free time. Who knows, in a couple of years, I might achieve financial freedom.
You're quite talented at design. Your drafts got accepted by Star Group. Isn't being Mrs. Feng enough for financial freedom? Why do this?
I heard they bathe you every day. I think the gold mine at the back hill is good. Let's transfer a few to Jiro's name. And those thousands of yaks opposite too, let Jiro learn to manage them.
Mom, she's a girl living in luxury in the city. Isn't it inappropriate for her to do this stuff?
Mom, my husband is right. I know nothing about stones or livestock.
I didn't think it through. Let's keep it simple. From now on, Jiro will take charge of the family finances. This way, she doesn't have to manage a business but can help manage the money.
Should women stay home, do laundry, cook, and be a good wife and mother?
I don't mean that. I just think you don't need to overwork yourself.
Should women stay home, do laundry, cook, and be perfect housewives?
That's not what I meant. I just think you don't need to overwork yourself.
Then what do you mean by being in the spotlight? Living like a sheltered canary?
Of course not. Now that you're married, the Feng family won't mistreat you.
The title of Mrs. Feng is tempting, but I don't need flashy things. Even though I'm married into the Feng family, I'll never rely on them like a trophy wife.
Oh, Yu Ning.
Mr. Feng, there's a file here that needs your signature.
Secretary Wang. How do you cheer up a woman?
Did you make your wife mad?
Do you think it's my fault or hers?
Oh, Mr. Feng. Listen to me, please.
Do you think it's my fault or hers?
Oh, Mr. Feng. Listen to me. This lady. She looks like she's career-oriented. You can't treat her like it's business. Between couples, you need a softer approach. What she needs now is emotional value. You can't just scold her. No woman can handle that, especially her.
Go on.
She wants to start a studio now. If you want to please her, you need to address her needs.
Well said.
I mean, men get more charming as they mature.
Nan Yuning. You're a married woman. Next time this happens, you know what to do, right?
Let's go.
I remember. The houses at CC Garden are nice. Buy one at a low price for the madam, but don't let her know.
Okay, I'll go now.
Boss, why is CC Garden House so cheap?
Don't worry, the owner needs cash urgently, so it's rented out cheap. No problem. Here's the contract.
Put computer on every desk.
Okay.
Starting a design studio, could you help promote it? Pay is great. With your talent, you should have started one long ago.
Don't worry about the staff. Mr. Feng, wife's studio has opened.
Planning to start a design studio. Can take orders in free time. In a couple of years, I'll be financially free.
Don't worry about the performance. I heard your wife is a well-known renovation blogger. An account with millions of followers got multiple orders as soon as it launched.
That's my wife for you. Of course, as her husband, I can't just stand by. I need you to do something for me. Give Mrs. Neri's order to my wife. Make sure it leaves no trace.
Yes, Mr. Feng. I want to ensure my wife's studio has a great start.
Give Mrs. Neri's order to my wife. Make sure it leaves no trace.
Yes, Mr. Feng. I want to ensure my wife's studio has a great start.
Hello?
Jackpot. Madam Nalis, famous socialite, asked for your design. It's a 7-figure fee.
7 figures? Is it true?
There's a tight deadline, it's due this afternoon. I'll send design requirements. Once done, you owe me a meal.
Absolutely, thanks, AIM.
Yuning, can we meet? I have something really important to discuss with you. Yuning, meet me? I have something important to discuss. I'm outside your office.
Come on in then. Found my office? Why are you here?
I came by just to see if this studio is yours.
Put a computer on each desk.
Okay.
AIM, opening a design studio. Can you help spread the word? Pays great.
With your talent, it's about time you started a studio. Don't worry about staffing.
Here you go. You're handling things on your own now.
Say what you need. You didn't come to my office just to chat, right?
I heard about what happened from Shiro. It was her mistake, so I brought her to apologize to you.
I'm sorry.
Yuning, Shiro has already apologized. Can you ask President Feng to ease up on the Nan family?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Yuning, Zizhu has apologized. Shouldn't you plead with CEO Feng to ease up on the Nan family?
All right. I can help the Nan family, but only if you make my mother the official wife. And call a family meeting to tell everyone that my mother isn't the mistress. The real mistress is Winding Mei, and I'm the real Miss Nan.
Dream on.
What? Is it difficult?
This.
Dad, Nan Yuning's mom is just a blind woman with no skills. If you make her the official wife, the whole Jinghai will laugh at you.
Gio's right. Threatening me. How did I raise a rebellious daughter?
Dad, she's doing it on purpose to upset you.
As the eldest daughter of the Nan family. How can you just do nothing when the family is in trouble? Are you just going to watch it fall apart? Go plead with Mr. Feng immediately.
When family thrived, you didn't think of me. Now it's troubled, you want me to take responsibility. No way.
You.
PUA isn't this bad.
This is driving me crazy.
Hey, this is my office, not a place for you all to be noisy. Please leave now.
Work. Work. I want you to work.
Hey, this is my office, not a place for you to be noisy. Please leave now.
Work. Work. I want you to work.
My manuscript.
Oops, I accidentally tore it up. Why don't you piece it back together?
This design draft took me 3 hours and is worth 3 million.
Dad, is Nan Yuning crazy? Just for a piece of paper. She wants 3 million.
Nan Yuning. You're talking nonsense. There must be a limit.
Believe? This design was requested by Mr. Gao from Qingjian Group. I have a contract in black and white. Don't want to pay up? I'll call the police right now.
Dad, Nan Yuning is just trying to scare you. She's trying to scam us. You ruined the Nan family and still won't relent. You're vicious.
Zizhu's right. You're such an ingrate.
Do you think I'm still the little girl you could bully?
Shrew, grab her for me. Stop.
If you touch her, the Nan family will be done in Jinghai today.
Shrew, grab her for me. Stop.
If you touch her, the Nan family will be done in Jinghai today. The old man has no idea what Yuning did to make you so furious.
Mr. Feng, don't misunderstand. Yuning can be harsh with her words, so stubborn. I was just trying to scare her.
Really?
My daughter and I are here today to apologize. She was rude to you and your wife before. She regrets it. Can you let go of the grudge against our family? Mr. Feng, Yuning is my daughter. Yuning and Zizhu are dear to me. I heard Zizhu made her upset, so I came to see her today.
Showing up with a slap. Is this some kind of unique tradition of your Nan family?
Mr. Feng, be reasonable. Nan Yuning demands 3 million for a design draft. Father hit her because he was mad. She's just a vain gold digger. She'd do anything for money.
Nan Jiro, twisting the truth.
Miss Nan, what gives you the right to criticize my wife? Upon hearing I was in a vegetative state, you couldn't avoid me fast, a woman like you. What right do you have to judge others? Once you heard I was in a vegetative state, you avoided me quickly, a woman like you. Why judge others? If Yuning isn't family, I'll take responsibility for her. I'll love her and protect her. Father and sister, Yanan and Feng family won't welcome you. Security, escort them out.
Wait, Mr. Feng. We're all family. Why make things so tense? I criticize because I care.
Mr. Feng, the Nan family is technically Yanan's maternal family. If you kick us out, people will laugh at you.
Feng Chenxiao, don't want such a family. They suppressed and bullied me. Can't wait to cut ties.
I was going to give the Nan family a pass for your sake, but I see now it's unnecessary. Secretary Wang, shut down the Nan family in 3 minutes.
Yes, Mr. Feng. Dad.
Mr. Feng. I know the Feng family is powerful, but don't think you can do whatever you want in Jinghai. The Nan family has a long history too. Saying you can destroy us in 3 minutes, that's quite the claim. Nan Group has gone bankrupt. Impossible.
The old Nan family is no match for the Feng family. Mr. Feng only tolerated you because of his wife, but you've gone too far. You brought this on yourself. Take him away.
Let go of me.
Take him away.
Let go of me.
Thanks for that.
Did you forget identity? You're Mrs. Feng. Nan family will move if you ask. I can kick them out of Jinghai for you.
No. I am also part of the Nan family. There are many distant relatives in the Nan. They're innocent. My mom is with them. I'm worried.
Don't worry. I'll bring her over right away.
Rest assured, Mr. Feng. I'm going to pick someone up.
Don't worry, Secretary Wang is always reliable. He will bring your mom safely.
Mom. You've suffered.
As long as you're happy, I'm not suffering.
Ma'am, I'm Yuning's husband. You can call me Chenxiao.
Chenxiao, just call me Mom.
Just call me Chenxiao.
Chenxiao, just call me Mom.
Mom.
Yeah?
Since you left the Nan family, why not move in? It's livelier and we can look after each other.
Mom likes it quiet. She may not adjust to the Feng house.
I have a villa in Beiyang Bay. You could stay there for a while. I'll assign bodyguards for safety.
That's too much trouble for you.
Not at all. You're Yuning's mother.
That makes you family.
Secretary Wang.
Take Mrs. Yu to Beiyang Bay.
Mom, you go first. I'll visit with Chenxiao later. Thanks for bringing my mom over.
How should I thank you?
What do you want? Well, I just remembered something. Gotta go.
The lady's probably still upset.
You have to keep trying. Tell me what to do to make her feel better.
She's probably still upset.
You need to keep trying. Tell me what I can do to make her not mad.
Mr. Feng, single too. How would I know what women think? Oh, right, Mr. Feng. Tonight, Mr. Chen from Jinghai Materials invited you to dinner to discuss business.
Got it.
Ma'am, something's wrong. Mr. Feng is drunk. Could you go pick him up? I'm really tied up here, so please help out.
Need to revise the designs.
The reason your studio rental went so smoothly, and you got such a big project from the amusement park, is because of the boss's help. The boss is not great with words and didn't want me to tell you.
It was him? Why did you drink so much?
Who are you? Where's my wife? Secretary Wang, what are you doing? Get the young madam over here. Get all those women out of here.
I'm your wife. Let's get in the car.
Honey.
Get in the car. What are you doing?
Honey.
What are you doing? Let go of me. What are you doing?
No way. Honey. Can I kiss you? Nan Yuning. You have a husband. Next time something like this happens, you know what to do, right?
Let's go. All right, kiss then.
Who's there?
Someone's coming.
I'm affectionate with wife. Who dares to interrupt?
Oh my god, sorry, he's just drunk.
So they're a couple having fun.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Feng Chenxiao, always so composed, turns out like this when drunk. How do you feel? Is it uncomfortable?
Are you still mad?
I was just mad at the time. Thinking about it, I was too sensitive. From your perspective, you weren't wrong. Plus, Secretary Wang told me you arranged the studio space and the amusement park project.
Everything you wanted. I'd give you everything.
Feng Chenxiao, are you confessing to me?
I drank too much last night. Didn't do anything weird, right?
You confessed to me last night.
How could I say something like that?
You said more than weird things.
What else did I say?
Mr. Feng. You were pretty cute last night. I have some things to do. Bye bye.
You sealed off the villa. Where are we supposed to live? What attitude is that?
Enough. They're just doing their job.
Master, we've lived here for over 10 years, and now it's being auctioned off.
Let's go.
Nan Yuning.
You forced me. Hey, Bear, I need your help with something.
Nan Yuning.
You forced me to do this.
15, 15, 20. Kidnap Miss Nan. Your Nan family is bankrupt. What can you offer me as payment? Are you offering yourself?
You're kidding, Bear. I have a necklace with diamonds and emeralds in my safe. Worth 50 million on the market. If you're up for it, I'll give you the necklace later.
Deal.
Nan Yuning lives at 136cc Courtyard.
Is Xiao Zhang's report done? It'll be ready for you tomorrow. What are you doing in broad daylight?
Get lost if you don't want to die.
Call the cops and she's dead.
Help.
Quick, call the police.
What if it angers the kidnappers? Let's inform President Feng first.
Hurry up.
Secretary Wang, it's bad. Our boss got kidnapped. Better tell Mr. Feng first.
Hurry up.
Secretary Wang, it's bad. Our boss got kidnapped.
Mr. Feng, trouble with your wife.
Explain clearly. Surveillance shows tied up, put in a car.
The fake van's now missing.
Search the whole city for it. I don't care how you do it, just find the kidnappers by today.
It's you again. What do you want?
What do you think? It's obvious. To teach you a lesson.
Nanjiro, just say it. You want to be Mrs. Feng, but kidnapping me will only make Chenxiao hate you more.
That's none of your concern. Don't worry. Soon, you'll be one of the three.
You want to kill me? We live in a society governed by law. Killing someone results in jail.
Relax, there are no cameras here. You won't be discovered here until your body
Starts to rot.
By then, I might have become Mrs. Feng.
Nanjiro. Never heard of it? Mistress is love. You kill me, and Feng Chenxiao might remember me forever. You won't become Mrs. Feng.
Pleased with yourself, huh?
That's not what I meant.
But you've reminded me. How about this? You tell Feng Chenxiao you're divorcing him. So he can cut all ties, and I'll let you go. How about this? You tell Feng Chenxiao you're divorcing him. So he can cut all ties, and I'll let you go. Well, have you decided?
All right, I agree.
Seems like your love for Feng Chenxiao isn't that deep. You agreed to divorce him so easily.
Let me go now.
Of course not. Promises mean nothing. Plus, you're cunning. I won't buy it.
What else do you want?
Just to be safe. I'll give you a taste of your own medicine. I don't believe Feng Chenxiao would love a disfigured woman.
No, no.
Nan Yuning, do you know what time it is? You think you have a choice? Either get disfigured or take a trip to the underworld.
Nanjiro. Calm down and consider family.
Shut up. The Nan family has been blacklisted by the Feng family.
Mr. Nan, the Feng group has blacklisted the Nan family. We can't go against them. Find others for these orders. Hey Mr. Wang, you're the biggest supplier in Jinghai. You can't do this. Hello, Mr. Wang. What did you do to end up like this? Mr. Feng is clearly out to get our Nan family now.
Our downfall is all thanks to you. Stop talking and make a choice.
Fine. I'll choose.
I'll choose for her. I'll choose for her.
Mr. Feng.
Weren't you arrogant when you kidnapped my wife?
What?
Scared now?
Mr. Feng, let me explain.
You were the first to challenge me in Jinghai. Looks like I was too lenient on the Nan family.
No. You pushed my family to the edge. Will you force us more?
For what you did to Yining, I'll make you pay back 1,000-fold.
Alright, bring it on. Then I'll take Nan Yuning with me to the grave. How about it, Mr. Feng? Trading my life for Nan Yuning's worthless one seems fair to me.
Just spare her. Name your price, agreed.
I want nothing. I have nothing left. I just want Nan Yuning. I just want Nan Yuning.
Catch her.
Nanjiro, I'm your sister. Do you have any humanity?
You took everything from me.
Miss.
Won't marry. Even if I rank third, won't marry a farmer.
Miss, this is the Phoenix crown from the Feng family. The master says don't delay the auspicious time.
Marrying that vegetative man, I'd rather rank third. Regret letting you take my place in marriage.
Take her away from me. Keep an eye on her if she comes out of there. Send her to Africa to dig mines. I'll make sure she never sets foot in China again.
No, no. Sister, beg Mr. Feng. I won't do it again. I don't want to dig mines in Africa.
Too good for this wicked woman. Not worth pitying.
Sister.
Your hand is hurt. Let's go to the hospital. Your hand is hurt, let's go to the hospital. You said I was silly. No, you're silly. Who grabs a knife with hand? Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt.
What's wrong?
Wound opened up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Does it hurt? Let me blow on it for you. Ow.
You two taking turns visiting the hospital?
Nothing, Mom. Minor injuries.
It's all because of me that Chenxiao got hurt.
Don't blame yourself. Mom knows the Nan family kidnapped you.
Son,
The Nan family never learns. This time, we'll make sure he faces justice.
Don't worry. I've already handed over Nanjiro to the police and driven the Nan family out of Jinghai.
That's good. Son, your mom wants to talk to you. It's about some business matters. Yuning, there's some bird's nest soup in the kitchen. Go have a bowl to calm down.
young mistress, let me take you there.
Mom, you sent Yuning away on purpose. So, what's up? Mom, you sent Yuning away on purpose. So, what's up?
Jiang Yingxue is back. She even sent me a gift through someone, but I returned it.
She sent you a gift? She knows I'm awake.
Exactly. Mom has to tell you. You're not thinking about her, are you?
How could it be? In my heart, there's only Nan Yuning.
That's good. That woman broke up with you as soon as you became a vegetable. She's not the right match. If Jiang Yingxue contacts you, pay attention. Don't let Yuning misunderstand, okay?
I can tell the difference between a gem and rubble.
Figure it out. I won't interfere. Your wife must have been scared today. Comfort her well, calm her nerves.
Alright.
Your wife must have been scared today. Comfort her well, calm her nerves.
Alright.
Mom's going to check on the in-laws.
Chenxiao, what did Mom say to you?
Not much, just some contract stuff. I'm going to the company tomorrow. Wanna come? Feng Corporation has some great designers. You could really learn a lot.
Sure. My idol is Mrs. Wu on Weibo. She's from Feng Corporation. I've wanted to meet her for a long time.
Wow, Mr. Feng showed up at the company. That lady next to him must be Mrs. Feng. She's so beautiful. Wow, Mr. Feng showed up at the company. That lady next to him must be Mrs. Feng. So beautiful.
I'll go to the meeting room, wait for me here.
Ma'am, the boss asked me to buy this for you.
Go do your thing. Don't worry about me.
No need to thank me. Job. Please don't mind that. Jianing Xue is just the boss's ex-girlfriend. He's long over her.
Ex-girlfriend?
You didn't know? Sorry,
Secretary Wang, I want you to tell me everything you know.
Mr. Feng, I apologize. Jianing Xue is the CEO's ex-girlfriend, but after the accident, she broke up with him unilaterally. Jianing Xue must have heard about the CEO waking up and used the project as a pretext to see him. Mr. Feng didn't know beforehand. Please don't misunderstand.
I understand. You can leave now.
Chenxiao, I don't believe you're married. You must be lying to me, right?
What kind of game are you playing? The whole Jinghai knows Nan Yuning is my wife.
Chenxiao, you hate me for the breakup and you found that woman to upset me. Let me explain.
No need, Miss Jiang. I've forgotten about you. Please don't bother me again.
But all these years, I've had you in my heart. Had to break up with you. If I hadn't, my parents would have kicked me from Jiang family. Please forgive me.
All right. Go on.
No, not what I meant. Can we start over? Don't mind your past marriage. Forget we broke up.
Except for Nan Yuning. Won't like anyone else again.
Chenxiao. Our past. Have we forgotten it all?
If you hadn't reminded me, I'd have forgotten. You volunteered to fend off the flirts for me. Honestly speaking, Miss Jiang, you don't even count as my ex. Don't get it wrong. When dating Jiang Yinxue, I assure you, nothing happened between us. Besides, I was never into her.
Chenxiao.
Miss Jiang, stop pretending to ruin my relationship with my wife. If you keep being stubborn, I won't mind doing something about your family.
Chenxiao, you can't be so heartless to me.
Miss Jiang, your past with Chenxiao is irrelevant. Everyone has exes. Don't bring up the past.
Stop showing off. I know you're just a servant at the Nans. You're of low status. What right do you have to be with Chenxiao?
Here we go again. Chenxiao likes me. Is that enough?
Yes. I want the best. Miss Jiang, continue stubbornness. I may expose the Jiang family's bribery and money laundering. I'll make it public.
Sorry, Chenxiao. Don't tell anyone.
Are you leaving yet?
Sorry, Chenxiao.
So, how do you plan to make it up to me?
Make it up how?
How do you plan to make it up to me?
Make it up how?
It's a secret.
Oh wow.
My silly son has finally got it. I just saw Jiang Yinxue running out. Her little face, oh. Yuning, I hope there's no misunderstanding. My son and that woman have no feelings for each other. That kid has always been a bit slow. Meeting you really woke him up.
Mom, I trust Chenxiao.
That's good. Yuning.
Come with me to the mall. I'll surprise you later.
Okay.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Will you marry me? For richer or poorer, in sickness and in health. We'll be together forever. For a lifetime.
I do.